Really excited about this week. Got a few things to talk about. First week at Landstar. Orientation, camaraderie. We'll talk about trailer utilization, booking loads, EOD login, red file, motor blower, truck a little bit, MD alignment, the overhaul I did on the truck, and talk a little bit about how things come full circle. Truck isn't running that great right now. For some reason, anytime I'm on hills or just has a lot of lag and loss of power blowing like smoke. But I think that here in the near future, I'm going to take it to a Detroit shop and see if they can figure out what's going on with it. A brand new overhaul on the truck, all new injectors, new ECM, replace the inlet sensor, replace the boost sensor. Just a lot of things. So really just kind of trying to figure out what's going on. All right, so let's talk about orientation here a little bit. Orientation was 2 days long in St. Augustine, Florida. Terminal there, or their operating center, or the orientation center there is actually pretty nice. Next was the camaraderie. I'm gonna tell you, man, as soon as you walk in the door, guys are like talking trash to you. I still had my FedEx Ground decals on the truck, and so people were giving me crap about it or just kind of messing with me. Motor blower. So motor blower in the front on the truck is not working. I tried to replace the motor blower, replaced actually twice because I was told that I probably had a bad motor blower. So I went and exchanged that one and got another one. Changed out fuses, changed out actuators. Nothing worked. So one thing I'm learning real quick is that you don't pay mechanics to fix your truck. You pay them to work on your truck and to look at your truck. So booking loads. Wow, it was kind of difficult at first. Like the first 3, 4, 5 places I called, loads were already covered. So I was like, man, is this how it's going to be all the time? Now, granted, in St. Augustine, Florida, you talk about Florida, so it's harder to find good paying loads coming out of Florida. Plus, there were places that I needed to go, so that kind of limited my options. But eventually, I found some loads to get me going. Once my EOD login situation got straightened out, I was good to go. So while I was at orientation, I had MD alignment, a guy named Rocky or Rockefeller from northern Florida. MD alignment come to line the truck up, and let me tell you, he did an amazing job. He goes through and changes, whatever bushing needs to be changed, cross members, shocks, and gets that truck straightened up and rolling pretty good. So man, kudos out to MD alignment Rockefeller. Trailer utilization. Now, so if you ever heard anything about coming to Landstar and orientation, maybe you've heard about how difficult it is to get a trailer. But I got really lucky. I think my first or second day, or as soon as I was done with orientation, I called trailer utilization, and they found a trailer for me. Guess what? The trailer was right there at the orientation center. So I got really lucky on that. Red file. So a red file at Landstar is when you owe them money. Now, back in 2017, I was a truck owner with Landstar. I had a driver in the truck, and when things kind of went south, apparently I owed them money when I left. I guess for some repairs, and the load that the driver was under had to get repowered and all this other good stuff. I thought that everything was covered from my escrow that I had saved up, but apparently it wasn't. And they didn't come out to me. I never heard anything about it until I was done with orientation and I was ready to start. But kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So like for my first 2 or 3 months here at Landstar, I'm paying this red valve all at a clip of $300 a week. Yeah, I'm gonna end this video with kind of coming full circle, just seeing that I'm able to apply a lot of the lessons that my dad taught me growing up. Him being a truck driver. My dad never really wanted me to be a truck driver. But I would ride with him sometimes, and I just watched everything he did and when he did things, and just picked up on a lot of little different things that, you know, I'm realizing now. It's like it's really paying dividends. Still have a lot to learn, you know, a lot of experience to gain, but yeah, I just really appreciate those lessons that he taught me, you know, growing up. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. Go ahead and hit that like button, consider subscribing, and you know, check out some of these other videos. And remember, it's not about how much money you make, it's about how much you keep. Hard times don't last, hard truckers do. Fast food, fast trucks, fast food will get you in trouble. And last but not least, stay smooth.